following the journey airports. Mitchell International Airport. The airport is named in honor of United States Army General Billy Mitchell, who was raised in Milwaukee and is often regarded as the father of the United States Air Force. Along with being the primary airport for Milwaukee, Mitchell International is also used by travelers throughout southern and eastern Wisconsin and northern Illinois. The present terminal opened on July 20, 1955, and was designed by Lee Fisher and Associates. It was renovated and expanded in 1985, designed by Miller, Meyer, Kenyon, Cooper Architects and Planners Incorporated. The Hammerhead section of the D concourse was added in 1990. In February 2019, the airport was renamed from General Mitchell International Airport to Milwaukee Mitchell International Airport. A rebranding meant to highlight the airport's location. The old name is still used by the FAA and U.S. government. In March 2023, the airport was recognized by the Airports Council International as one of the best airports in the world, marking the second consecutive year the airport received this recognition. Bradley Terminal LAX. Los Angeles International Airport is the primary international airport serving Los Angeles and its surrounding metropolitan area in the U.S. state of California. LAX is located in the Westchester neighborhood of the city of Los Angeles, 18 miles southwest of downtown Los Angeles, with the commercial and residential areas of Westchester to the north, the city of El Segundo to the south, and the city of Inglewood to the east. LAX is the closest airport to the west side and the South Bay. The airport is operated by Los Angeles World Airports LAWA, a branch of the Los Angeles city government that also operates the Van Nuys Airport for general aviation. The airport covers 3,500 acres of land and has 4 parallel runways. In 2023, LAX handled 75,050,875 passengers, making it the world's 8th busiest airport. It was still in the top 10 busiest airports in 2023. Haneda International Airport. Haneda Airport, sometimes referred to as Tokyo Haneda, is one of 2 international airports serving the greater Tokyo area, the other one being Narita International Airport. It serves as the primary domestic base of Japan's 2 largest airlines, Japan Airlines Terminal 1 and All Nippon Airways Terminal 2, as well as Regional Plus Wings Corporation Air Do and Soliseed Air, Skymark Airlines, and Star Flyer. It is located in Oda, Tokyo, 15 kilometers south of Tokyo Station. From 1978 to 2010, Haneda handled almost all domestic flights to and from Tokyo as well as scheduled charter flights to a small number of major cities in East and Southeast Asia, while Narita handled the vast majority of international flights from further locations. In 2010, a dedicated international terminal, currently Terminal 3, was opened at Haneda in conjunction with the completion of a 4th runway, allowing long-haul flights to operate during nighttime. Haneda opened up to long-haul service during the daytime in March 2014, with carriers offering non-stop service to 25 cities in 17 countries. Hamad International Airport. Hamad International Airport is an international airport in Qatar and the home base of the national flag carrier airline, Qatar Airways. Located east of the capital, Doha, it replaced the nearby Doha International Airport as Qatar's principal and main national airport and one of the busiest airports in the Middle East. Formerly known as New Doha International Airport during construction, Hamad International Airport was originally scheduled to open in 2008. But after a series of costly delays, the airport finally opened 6 years overdue on 30 April 2014 with a ceremonial Qatar Airways flight landing from nearby Doha International. Qatar Airways and all other carriers formally relocated to the new airport on 27 May 2014. The airport is named after the previous Emir of Qatar, Hamad bin Khalifa Al Thani. The most prominent figure inside the airport is a giant bronze statue of a teddy bear with its head in a lamp. The untitled sculpture, often known as Lamp Bear, is one of 3 creations by Swiss artist Urs Fischer and is on display at the grand foyer of the airport's duty-free shopping hall. Taoyuan International Airport. In the 1970s, the original airport in Taipei City, Taipei Songshan Airport, had become overcrowded and could not be expanded due to space limitations. Thus, a new airport was planned to alleviate congestion. The new airport opened with Terminal 1 on 26 February 1979, as part of the 10 major construction projects pursued by the government in the 1970s. The airport was originally planned under the name Taoyuan International Airport but was later changed to Chiang Kai-shek International Airport in memory of former President Chiang Kai-shek. The airport is the main hub of China Airlines, the Republic of China's flag carrier, as well as EVA Air, a private airline established in 1989. Overcrowding of the airport in recent years prompted the construction of Terminal 2, which was opened on 29 July 2000. With half of its gates operational, EVA Air was the first airline to move into Terminal 2. The remaining gates opened on 21 January 2005 for China Airlines, making China Airlines the only airline to operate from both terminals. Changi International Airport. Prior to Changi, Singapore's main international airport was located at Paya Lebar. It had opened in 1955 with a single runway and a small passenger terminal, having itself replaced the previous Kowloon Airport that began operations in 1937. The decision to move the airport from Paya Lebar to Changi was based on several factors, with the growth in global aviation transport. The airport was facing congestion problems. Its inability to cope with the rising traffic became critical by the 1970s. Annual passenger numbers rose dramatically from 300,000 in 1955 to 1.7 million in 1970 and to 4 million in 1975. As a result, there was a need to accommodate the growing demand for air travel, the desire to establish Singapore as a global aviation hub, and the need to modernize the country's air transport infrastructure. The Singaporean government had 2 options: expand the existing airport at Paya Lebar or build a new airport at another location. The government subsequently decided in 1975 to build a new airport at the eastern tip of the main island at Changi, at the existing site of Changi Air Base. Suvarnabhumi International Airport. The airport is currently the main hub for Thai Airways International and Bangkok Airways, as well as the operating base for Thai Vietjet Air, Thai AirAsia, and Thai AirAsia X. It also serves as a regional gateway and connecting point for various foreign carriers connecting to Asia, Oceania, Europe, and Africa. Suvarnabhumi was officially opened for limited domestic flight service on 15 September 2006 and opened for most domestic and all international commercial flights on 28 September 2006. The airport is on what had formerly been known as Nonganguo, Little Cobra Swamp, as well as the districts of Bang Kapi, Lat Krabang, Bang Na, and Prague. In the eastern side of Bangkok, about 25 kilometers from downtown. The terminal building was designed by Helmut John of Murphy/John Architects. It was constructed primarily by ITOJV. The airport had the world's tallest freestanding control tower, 132.2 or 434 feet. From 2006 to 2014, and the world's fourth largest single-building airport terminal, 563,000 square meters or 6,060,000 square feet. Suvarnabhumi is the 17th busiest airport in the world, 11th busiest airport in Asia, and the busiest in the country, having handled 60 million passengers in 2017, and is also a major air cargo hub, with a total of 95 airlines. Udon Thani International Airport. Udon Thani International Airport is in the Nong Kon Kwang Subdistrict, Wing Udon Thani District, Udon Thani Province in northeastern Thailand. It is approximately 450 kilometers 280 miles northeast of Bangkok. It currently has domestic flights to and from Bangkok, Suvarnabhumi and Don Mueang, Chiang Mai on Nok Air, Hat Yai on Thai Lion Air, Phuket on Thai Air Asia, Rayong on Thai Air Asia, and Ubon Ratchathani on Nok Air. In 2006, the airport had 677,411 passenger movements and 1,558 metric tons of cargo movements. In 2013, the airport handled 1,325,305 passengers. In 2015, it handled 2,213,689 passengers and 3,678 tons of freight. It has been managed by the Department of Airports. During the Vietnam War, the facility was known as Udon Royal Thai Air Force Base, serving as a frontline base of the United States Air Force, and was the Asian headquarters for Air America. On 8 February 2006, an international group of skydivers from 31 countries called the World Team set a world record for the largest freefall formation over the Udon Thani Airport.